these are so good. Hi guys, so I'm back and I have something, I'm hoping I have something delicious to share with you today because I'm trying out different Asian snacks, and most of these I actually got from Pakistan, so you can easily get them. I will share the link below. And other than that, there's just mochi, I think it is mochi, and the wasabi snack, crispy seaweed, not wasabi, a crispy seaweed snack that I got from Dubai. But you can ask anyone who's coming from Dubai to get it from you. I will tell you exactly which shop I got it from, or you can ask some Facebook shop if they can get it from you. I will link to below, maybe they can help you out with this. But so in case you want to try, you can do that. But let's see how they actually taste, because it's going to be my first time trying these out. Am I going to like these? I don't know. So I want to try start with coconut chips. I have had my eyes on these. These are crisp coconut chips, and they are real fruits, not dry toasted coconuts. So, and this is curry flavor. I didn't want anything sweet because I mean, you know, coconut is always mostly connected with sweet. Not really. Curry, Thai curries have coconut as well, and khao as well. Anyways, I want to start with coconut chips because I was very excited how it would taste. And so let's see, these are curry flavored coconut chips, and these are really tiny. Basically they are coconut flakes, you know, when you shave coconut shavings, I suppose that's what it is. This is actually nice. Now, it's really crispy, but it has this really nice savory curry flavor with that underlying coconut sweetness, which is not very overwhelming. It's like that subtle sweetness, so it's really, it's very flavorsome. I really like it, and it has that coconut, the richness that coconut has as well. So curry flavor, though I'm going to be very honest with you, I was not expecting curry flavor to be flavorsome, but it is. So I would definitely recommend this. And this is also healthy because it's toasted coconut, much better alternative than the normal potato chips, I would say. I don't even feel like moving on, but I should. So the coconut chips are nice, but they do make your throat a little dry and itchy, so make sure that you have something on the side like water or anything that you're drinking with it. Tea would be nice. So the next up is these crispy seaweed snacks, and they're the sesame flavored ones. Now I've been very curious because I've watched a lot of Korean dramas and Asian dramas, and I see a lot of people in it munching on seaweed snacks, and I was like, I want to try those as well. So because I really was curious, and I like trying out new kind of food, not just snacks. So I got this from Dubai, from West Zone. I think that's the name of the shop, and there are a lot of West Zone is actually a chain of stores, so you find them in a lot of different places in Dubai. So you can actually, I'll just mention the name in the caption, so you can ask someone to get them for you. So they look like seaweed, I mean, obviously. So this is what they look like. Can you see it? So this is what it looks like. They're like seaweed flakes, and they don't smell nice, but I do smell a little bit of sesame in it, so that's not a bad thing. I like sesame oil and sesame seed. So let's see what this tastes like. don't have tissue paper. This is nasty. Excuse me for a minute. I am seriously, I need to have the curry flavored coconut chips again to clean my tongue from this awful weird, it's like, I don't know, it's like, I can taste the sea in my mouth. I don't know how to explain it to you, but it's just nasty. I do not like the flavor. It is definitely an acquired taste, and I think Asians like it. No offense, I mean, I'm sure you love it, but not my cup of tea. I don't even think I'm even going to give it to anyone. I don't think anyone should buy this. If you want any seafood, fish, it's like fish. It's like licking or tasting a raw fish and smelling it at the same time. Next up are these mini rice crackers in tom yum flavor. Now tom yum, I'm sure everyone is aware of. It's a very famous flavor in Asian cuisine and snacks in general, a very famous flavor. Asian flavor, you can completely, like, when someone says tom yum, you're going to think Chinese and Asian. That's how we have been introduced to it. So these are mini rice crackers, and apparently they're very healthy as well, and they are cholesterol free and gluten free, and well, I don't know, it says 100 calories, but I'm sure the entire packet that's 100 calories. That's not that. Is that possible? Anyways, excuse me, I still have that weird seaweed cracker taste in my mouth, so maybe this will help. So I'm trying to like the packaging as well, and they're also vegetarian. Okay. So rice crackers, I mean, they sound very delicious. They look very cute as well. Let me show you. They smell really nice as well. Definitely tom yum. Yum. You see? They're like rice crackers, obviously. I don't know if you can see. Anyways, that's taking too long, so I'm just going to pop one in my mouth and This is so good. It's like, I mean, I love the coconut chips. Obviously, we can't compare. Those are coconut chips. These are rice crackers, but it's so good. I mean, after the seaweed, this is like knight in shining armor kind of a situation. So crunchy, like crispy and crunchy. And the tom yum flavor is also really nice, and it has tom yum flavor powder, I suppose. It also has some sesame seeds, so I really like it. It has a little, like a very slight, just a little bit of a spicy kick as well, but not too spicy. It's just like, you know, just a little bit, just a masala, chips mein hote hain, that kind of spice, but it's really nice. I really like it. It's so good, guys. Okay, I don't know, this might just turn out to be my favorite. Very good. Now, mochi. What is mochi? It's basically Japanese style glutinous rice cake. The process of making this is extremely extensive, otherwise I would have ended up making it. It's made from a Japanese glutinous short grain rice, and it's very famous. It's a traditional sweet for Japanese New Year. So this is definitely like high in gluten, so if you're on a high protein diet, don't eat it. Basically this one is assorted flavors. I don't know what the flavors are though, they just said assorted flavors. So it looks like small rice cakes. It's really like, if you touch it, it's like kind of like Play-Doh-ish texture feel if you touch it. I'm gonna open it, and there is a filling sweet filling inside most of the time. Actually, I think all of the time, I'm not sure. It's bean paste, sweet bean paste. So I'm going to show you. There's like a really cute pink one, then there's this white one, there's a green one, there's a yellow one, and a sesame covered one, which I'm the most excited to try. So I've always wanted to try mochi because I have been watching animes and Japanese, different movies and even channels. Like, I love Asian food, so I've always been curious how these rice cake, like, what do they taste like. So I'm going to try these now. I'm going to try 2 of these because it's going to take an entire video to try all of them. So I think I'll start with the green one because it's really pretty, and I'm definitely trying the sesame one. I really like their packaging as well. I like the packaging and it's not okay. Okay, here you go. So yes, it definitely, like, guys, when you touch it, it's like Play-Doh. Like, it's literally like, when you're playing with Play-Doh and it's molding in my fingers. It's like a stress relieving thing. You can just play with it, but I would not suggest that. Let's not play with our food too much. And there is filling inside. There's a little bit of white powder on it as well. Must be sugar, is it? No, it's very bland. Whatever the powder is, whatever the coating is, it's not written there. Might be starch, corn flour. So let's take a bite. Okay. Can you see? There's a filling. Oh, it's very chewy. I mean, look at it, this. How? You see it? That's how stretchy and gooey and chewy this is. The sweetness is very subtle. And it's really soft, subtle. And there is a slight, not a lot. It's like, that powdery aftertaste, but I am not minding it. But you can definitely taste the rice, and I really like the filling. And let me try the filling. The filling actually, this is definitely bean paste because it's kind of reminding me of chane ki dal ka halwa, for sure. And not bad, but I think it's an acquired taste. You want to try it, you can. It would taste really nice with tea, and I don't mind it. I'm actually very happy that I tried it. It's very gooey and chewy, and it's like you're chewing gum, but at the same time it's kind of melting and dissolving as you chew it. Now, last but not the least, are these, I think these are dried fruits. These are from Thailand, and I have tried kiwi, but these are like other assortment. Have I tried kiwi? Yes, I have. No, I've tried pineapples, and I'm going to be right back because this is really nicely packed, and I will need. Oh, okay. No, I can't open it. Can I open it? Okay, I can't open it. I'll be right back. I need scissors with the fruits all. I just cut it out, and I also got some water because the sesame seed was kind of like sticking in my throat. So It smells nice. It smells like fruits. It doesn't smell very powerful, it just smells nice. Okay, so this one is obviously it's pineapple. Well, why am I saying obviously? It doesn't like have to be obvious. This one is pineapple. I have had pineapple before, but I want to try this one. I think so. Okay, I'm going to tell you guys something. A lot of times when you get dried fruits, this is what I feel, because I haven't had like packaged ones. I've mostly had it like this. It had no like information about the ingredients. Sometimes it tastes extremely sweet, and you can tell that they have put syrup on it, and that's why you see when the fruits dry, the taste is already extremely concentrated, like extremely sharp. So it's sweeter than it usually is. So a lot of times the people who are making it do add syrup to make the sweetness more intense, but this pineapple tastes just right. I mean, I don't know if they use any syrup, extra syrup in it, but I don't taste it. I taste the actual sweetness of pineapples, and it's really nice. And by the way, these are really healthy snacks as well. So but just don't consume too much, because there is concentrated fruit sugar in it. But I really like it. I like the fact that it has that sweetness with a little bit of that nice sour pineapple, you know, the light sourness of pineapples, tanginess, I suppose. Now I can put half of my stuff there because it's all mine. Doesn't matter. I want to try out the strawberries. I have never tried strawberries. Honestly, I have never had sweet strawberries yet, because the strawberries you get in Pakistan are extremely sour. So I can never relate when people say things like strawberries and creams, and strawberry ice cream is nothing like the actual strawberries that we eat in Pakistan. So I don't know what real strawberries taste like, but you know, like they're a little sour as well, but in a nice way. Kind of remind me of aloo bukhara. So you know, the sweet and sour balance. So it's actually nice. What I'm trying to see is there some kind of a masala in it? There is no masala, so this is an actual strawberry. Again, I don't taste any syrup. I'm really liking it. And so I hope you do buy some of these things and enjoy them, because most of them were nice. And who knows, maybe one of you might actually like the seaweed crackers. You should give it a try. Anything is possible.